So up to bat today we have a survivalist generator I want to upgrade. I want to make the one with the power multiplier times 8. So I have right here, I have 8 of the tier 1. And I've got a lot of the stuff needed for the tier 2, which is right here. The survivalist generator is fairly cheap to make. I was making some furnace generators, but I'm not sure how much more powerful they are than the survivalist. Yet they're pretty costly in iron. I mean, the cost is heavy. You need a whole block and then 5 ingots, compared to, 2 ingots of iron for the survivalist. But to upgrade, the cost becomes in redstone. To make these upgrades here, it's whole blocks of redstone. I think I needed these, and then I needed the other direction. I'm just going to call it direction because that's the way it looks. And then you needed 3 of these. I think I had to make these twice, and then even more blocks of redstone. Luckily I had lots and lots of redstone on hand. I still have a good amount. And then we can make, I made some transfer pipes. Now we need the nodes. So the cobblestone is cheap, but then to get to tier 2, it becomes fairly costly in the form of redstone. So where am I at right now? I've got the transfer pipes. I think I have just about everything I need to upgrade this bad boy. Oh, I need more chests. Alright, I got 1. I need 3 more of these. I need the chests. And I don't think I brought any wood with me. Did I? I don't think you can use the treated wood planks. The reason I have so many treated wood planks is because I haven't quite figured out how to shunt creosote out of the coke oven yet. That's actually a near-term goal. Some goals I have for the near future right now is a little bit of agricraft. I would like to figure out how to shunt creosote out of the immersive engineering coke oven. Let's see if this does anything, which I doubt it will, and if it does, it's probably going to be immersive engineering. Yeah, it's making an IE wooden storage crate. So that's a bust. We'll just put that back. See what I have over here. Nothing. I got a ton of junk. And thanks, big thanks to DJ for cleaning all this stuff up. It was a huge mess the way I had it. Alright, so we need, well, we just need to get a tree or 2 here. So over here I'm going to redo this whole thing, I think. I started doing it with Mine Factory Reloaded machines in mind, but I think I'm going to redo the entire thing to accommodate agricraft, which means I can have smaller plots, because I just learned that agricraft lets you upgrade crops, so you can kind of upgrade how much yield you get from one type. You know, I get so many willow saplings, but the saplings don't burn. I thought I had a good use of them. I'm like, well, geez, I can just start using these instead of making charcoal, but just to get rid of them, you know, and have a use for them, but nope, they don't burn. So, hopefully this is enough. Yeah, that's just what we need. So, we need 3 more of the nodes. We got them right there, so we should be able. Did I not make the node? Oh no, I have to make this in a special machine, don't I? I have to put this into a special machine, I think. I wasn't paying attention to that. QED recipes. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Well, there's the other mega costly portion of this. I'll turn this into a rant, this video into a rant, and then end it quick. I really, I'm not a huge fan of how FTB is trying to shunt and direct players through their mod packs now. I'm just not. It's taken away choice and freedom, in my opinion. It's still really fun. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm getting on the internet and writing, you know, hate letters. Or, you know, it's just every time I try to find something, even a low tier method, I'm like, okay, fine. I'm like, no, I don't want to do immersive engineering. No, I don't want to do rotary craft. And it's like, oh, well, just build some generators. Finally, I find those. I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. I mean, they just burn like coal and stuff, and they're a little bit better than a furnace or what have you, but they're upgradable. And then you like want to upgrade them one time, and suddenly you have to have like mega end game stuff. And guess how you get that mega end game stuff? Really, by far, the best option is to do things like progress through rotary craft. So it always comes back to that, it seems. It always comes back to it basically always comes back to, well, you basically have to, in the end, go this route. You basically have to climb the ladder this specific way. I'm like, why do you have to climb a ladder a specific way? That's not choice and freedom. That's the opposite of choice and freedom. That's my rant. So I can't upgrade the furnaces, but now I have a bunch of extra furnaces. So for now, what I'm going to do is tie those together. Let's go down to my basement. And, oh, hello. I wanted to use that tier 2 generator right here just to attach to the magma crucible and see how much better I can, you know, up the burning of cobblestone, just because, simply put, I just want a constant supply of lava. I just want, that's one of my goals right here. Constant supply of lava. This will be attached via the logistics pipes, and it will go up to my and attach to my smeltery. That's the goal there. So, for now, what do I have on me here? I didn't bring any coal with me, did I? I think this sucker burns. This is actually the furnace generator, not the survivalist generator, but I would have replaced it. No, it doesn't burn rubber. I thought it burned rubber. We'll burn a few sticks. Okay, so that is taking on a little tiny bit that it provided. Yeah, so that's what I want there. This was, I can get rid of this. I temporarily had that attached to a transposer, but I'll take the fluid transposer and rearrange it somehow for other uses. I'm sure I'll have another use for it later. But that's what I want right here, this just little setup, because eventually I'm going to try to connect this furnace up also with the network, with the logistics pipe network, and it should, I'm hoping, get that way I can feed it sort of in an automatic fashion the fuel it needs to keep going. But I can tell it to take the fuel only if it needs the fuel. That's the cool part. I can eventually say, hey, if this tank is low, if this is reading then that this is low, it's saying, hey, we're getting low on lava, and it would tell the pipes that we're getting low on lava, therefore it would know to send some fuel to the generator, and then it would produce some more lava. And then when it's full, it will say, hey, we don't, I don't need more lava currently, so it would not send the fuel. Alright, so that's what this setup is. I'm gonna make a series of a bunch of short videos, or shorter videos, and I'm going to try to put them together nicer. I like to freeform my videos. I don't like to do too much scripted content. At least I do like some scripted content, but I'm just not feeling that right now with Minecraft, because I don't really know for sure what I'm doing, and I'm kind of freeform playing as well. So, alright, so next time we'll just, I'm just going to make a bunch of shorter videos, and each one try to show something more compact and straightforward, and that way, and my hope is in that way you can watch me kind of grow my world in the way I want to, in the way I grow my world, which is usually in absurd, weird ways. Alright, so thanks for watching. I'll see everybody in the next video.